Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill. Before we start with today's new run of Shadows of the Wyrm, there's a couple of things I want to talk with you about. First thing, had a little chat with somebody on the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Facebook group, and I was asked if my catchphrase, hey guys and girls, means that just guys and girls were supposed to watch the channel. Of course, that's not the case. It's just a catchphrase that sounds pretty cool. I don't exactly remember how it came into existence. But of course, everybody who loves roguelikes, these beautiful little games, is welcome on this channel. No matter if guy or girl, anything in between, anything totally different. Be it whatever you feel like you are. Octopode, animated tree, or even an android from Faster Than Light. So, just to point that out, everybody's welcome. Second point, if I speak a little unclear today, the reason might be I'm just back from the dentist and I don't have a lot of feeling in my, pretty much half of my face, in the tongue, the lip, and everything. So please pardon me if I speak a little strange today. Well, third thing I want to tell you is that this is my second attempt today to record Shadow of the Wyrm run. The first attempt just took, don't know, 8 minutes or so. After these 8 minutes, I found out that it's possible in this game to jump out of a window in the first store and fall to your death. So that was too short. I decided to not upload it. So here we are again. And for the second time today, I will read to you this nice little poem by Emily Dickinson. This world is not conclusion. A species stands beyond, invisible as music, but positive as sound. It beckons and it baffles. Philosophy, don't know. And through a riddle at last, sagacity must go. Talking about must go, let's go. We will create a new character, and I feel positive about playing humans at the moment, so we are a human again, but I want to play something a little more straightforward, pure, traditional fighter. So today we are a human warrior. Also, this means we choose a different deity, which is Aurelion. It's also a good god, but it's the warlord, which, as I found out, gives us a little boost to our strength. And again, we start in Eisendune, because that's Eisendune, that's the reason we want to explore first. We need a new name for our character, and I think a good name for this character, because it's going to be a buff dude, is Buff. So let's go with Buff. Buff the warrior. Here he is, starting with 18 points in strength and 14 health points. That's quite a lot. He's a pretty tough guy. He has 11 points in soaking and 7 evasion. Let's see what equipment he has with him. Leather helm, 3-1. Iron shield, 0-3. Chainmail, 0-5. Cursed leather boots, 3-1. Let's also check his further inventory. It's just a food ration and 46 ivory pieces. So, we quickly enter the village of Eisendune, and we will do that really quickly. I just walk around, get the quests. Maybe you can talk to him as well. We already heard what the guys have to say in the last episodes. Who's that? I don't exactly remember. Wait for me. The apprentice. Ah, okay, it's the apprentice just walking through the town. That was the farmer, yeah. That's the tanner. Pick up the flowers, just so we have them. The blacksmith. Yeah, I'm wondering maybe this time we will give the gem to the blacksmith, because we are a fighter and we want to have an advantage with getting blacksmith inventory. Let's see what the shop has to sell. Iron boots for 60 ivory pieces. Throwing sword, interesting, very expensive. Metal cap for 30. Might be a bit better than our leather helm, who knows. Food rations. Caber, I don't know what that is. Lunch. A great sword for 100. And a throwing sword. Okay, Not sure if we want to buy anything of that. Let's quickly talk to the plowman. And to Hrimgar. Just so we get all the quests. Pick this flower. That's it. No. Yeah, okay. It's just we don't want to attack the child. We just switch places with it all the time and say sorry. Down here are these books, but sadly, as I found out in the last run, and I will quickly show you, our character does not have the reading skill. He's illiterate. So we have no chance to read these books with this character. We might do so later. Talk to him and talk to Oswin. Here we have Signwise. And we also want to quickly talk with the Sea Wife and with Hild. Hild gets the white flowers from us at one point. There are not many flowers in this town at this run. I think that's random. Let's see what equipment we get from Q. Gives us the iron key. We pick up from here the fizzy potion and the magenta potion. Pick up the pickaxe. Also up here he has firebomb, magenta potion, stone hammer, a metal cap and the wand, as well as the buckler. I think the metal cap might be a little better than our current leather helm, just for a little more soak, I think. Yeah. And let's compare the broadsword with the hammer. The hammer does one more minimum damage, so we use the hammer as our weapon. So, ready to go. I would say, let's at first... Oh, no. Oh, I jumped in the water. Luckily we didn't drown. I hoped I could leave the town that way. Let's at first go up here into this forest and kill a couple of forest creatures for some quick experience before we go to more dangerous places. We kill the large ant. We didn't take damage. That's good. Already lost a third of our HP here. But it worked. And we made it to the next level. I think I put 5 points in blind fighting, which might be helpful, and combat. I will increase our combat stats first to begin with, just to get a little boost to our survivability. I will play the beginning a bit more quickly than I did on the last runs, because we know everything from the first regions, or at least a lot. So we might as well find out how to play the game a bit quicker, just so we can get to the new content. Let's take 2 more points or 3 more points for blind fighting and 2 for combat, and also I want to get a little bit into hiding, maybe 5 points. We're level 3 now, up to 25 HP. That makes us a lot more survivable. We are out of the range where most enemies can one-shot us, at least the ones here on the surface. And we're through the forest, perfect. Now we go up here to the small keep. This is the place where I died on my first attempt today, where I jumped out of the window, and I'll show you the window later. So let's first kill some birds, pick up this wand. Blind fighting up, combat up, and 5 points, maybe swimming. If we have to jump into the water, it's not too bad to have some points in swimming. Item identifies stuff for us. But no, we don't want to identify anything at the moment. What happened? We got hit. And what happened to us? Let's see what effect that is. We're bleeding. Aha. I think that's damage over time. And we won the fight. We continue increasing blind fighting and combat, and we also put a couple points this time into foraging, maybe, so we get... No, I don't think. Intimidating. We are a pretty intimidating character. Talking about it. We are 44 years of age, medium-sized, blonde hair, brown eyes. Oh, a wildflower. No, it was not a white flower, it was a wildflower. But we lured out the first bloodhawk. Luckily we could kill it quickly to regenerate our HP. Go over here. Who's that? Skeleton. We already know skeletons. So kill this guy. Increase our combat. Our weapon skills should go up automatically. Let's also continue learning intimidation to 30. I think that's cool. This is Nama. Nama looks up from his tome. Look, over there, that sparrow. You and I, we call it a sparrow. But is that any name for such a lovely thing? I record the true names of things. There used to be many people like me in the older world. This tome is where the record of all things is kept. Nama pauses. Names are such fluid things. If you are unhappy with yours, I would be happy to record your new name. Do we want to get a new name? Who knows, who knows? Maybe later. If you guys have an idea how this character should be named, let me know in the comments. Before we do that, let's see what kind of guy Nama is. A very elderly man, rough-robed and disheveled. Nama lives in exile from his former land. Having taken up a residence in the fields and cliffs of the little island, he devotes himself to the naming of things, what they are called and what they call themselves. He carries a massive leather-bound text, and deep within the folds of his cloak he carries an inkpot and a multitude of quill pens. These he fashions from many birds, pelicans, geese, terns, and for his smallest pens, songbirds such as sparrows and starlings. Pretty cool, atmospheric character. Here is a pair of downstairs. Here are some enemies we quickly kill. I think we could eat the red, just so we are a bit more full. And now we check these downstairs. This is a big underground hall featuring a couple of spears and a battle axe. Since I was already here once today, I know that these weapons are not better than what we start with, but we take them anyways. Maybe we can sell them later. A buckler, pair of leather boots, leather armor, and a chainmail. We are already wearing chainmails, so that's not an upgrade either. But maybe we will get an upgrade down here. Kill these guys. A couple of bombs here that we pick up. Oh my god, I forgot this guy is dangerous. Let's quickly kill him. Yeah, see him. That's a Morgrol. Morgrols are hideous, primeval creatures from the early days of the world. Resembling massive worms, they grow 60 feet or more, with a diameter that can exceed 6 feet. Their flesh is a dull greenish gray, and their maws drip with powerful acid. Morgrels dissolve and then engulf their prey, absorbing their nutrients before burrowing back into the earth. What a nasty creature. Let's see if we can kill it. We take 5 points of damage. We miss. We bash it. Miss it. Pound it. And we kill it. Excellent. Good job. We make a new level and we feel self-assured. I think that increases our charisma. Let's keep increasing our blind fighting and our combat. And this time we take 5 points in detection. I think it's never bad to have some points in detection. And indeed, we got a point of charisma. Down here we have a great sword, a heavy cloak, an iron shield, a pair of iron boots, and shell armor. As if I remember correctly, the great sword is an excellent weapon. So let's see if we unwield our sword and use the great sword. It does 2d10 points of damage. That's massive damage, and we want to make use of that. Apart from that, we had a heavy cloak, 3 points of protection, together with a new body armor, which decreases our evasion by 2, but we get 7 points of soaking. I think I forgot nothing, did I? Iron boots, maybe? Better than our leather boots, yeah. Let's use the iron boots as well. So, here we are. We're not using a shield. Oh my god, we've got evasion -1. That's a little too little, maybe. So let us rather switch back to our leather helm for a couple points. And I think I also rather go back to the leather boots. So we've got a little bit of evasion left. So, that's the first staircase. Let's also check this staircase. Here's the thrall. What do we know about thralls? Thralls are undead, made from the fresh corpses of the recently fallen. They resemble their former selves, though the color of the skin fades, becoming a sickly yellow to gray. Lacking the coordination of the living, they move slowly, but lose none of their former strength. Due to the ease of animation, they are popular slaves and guards to black wizards, often carrying large axes to great effect. But this guy seems not to use an axe. We can one-shot it. Perfect. Down here we have a little ghost, a spook. That should... okay, it does some damage. And we took some time to kill it. Then we find a dusty key. Here we have a couple of sarcophagi. I don't think we want to open them. That sounds very dangerous to me. And over here, that's Ardu. What is Ardu, or who? A great warrior of a forgotten empire. Ardu was protector to a great line of kings, until he was deeply wounded in battle. After dying shortly thereafter, his spirit was captured by witch magic, forced to forever protect the sanctity of the ancient tombs. How dangerous is he? Deadly. That doesn't sound good. We better run away. Come back to this place later. So, we are done with these staircases, at least for the moment. White flower for a quest. Wild flower. So let's see if we can kill some more of these birds. That was an altar, right? I don't know how we can interact with it, but I know we can kill this bloodhawk. Yeah, no damage, we killed the bloodhawk. Here we see a staircase. Pick this wildflower. Another bloodhawk. Lure him out here. And down there we have Dangerous, the Rock. We know this guy from our last run. A dangerous enemy. I think that's also too dangerous for us right now. So let's rather go here to the stairs. And these stairs lead upwards. Upstairs. Cannot open this door. We don't have a key. Neither do we have a key for that door. And what do we have here? That's a window. If we want, we could now click to the side. Really step out into the open air. Not gonna do that this time. This is how the last character died earlier today. So, I think that's everything we want in this location, at least for now. Let's leave and move over to the graveyard. So, it's getting dark slowly. So we have to play this a bit more slowly. It takes some time to scout everything. But we know these enemies in the graveyard, and last time we were here we were probably weaker than we are now. So I feel pretty positive about clearing this all. So thief, killed thief, we're still full. Apparently food keeps us satiated for quite a while. And we're done here. Blind fighting to 40, combat to 45, and a couple more points into hiding this time. Yeah, it's maybe pretty handy that we are good at blind fighting now that it got dark outside. Hello, Eat. I remember you. You give us something nice, wasn't it? Yeah, silver flowers. Quite a lot of them. Red wildflower. Let's kill these hounds. No problem. Grave robber. Yeah, we do a fair bit of damage with our greatsword. We're even decent at hitting. And the point is we're a very strong character, and strength is the deciding point for heavy weapons. So I like to use this very heavy weapon. Kill the blackguards. Oh yeah, we got them. There's another one. Kill this one too. We're still full HP. And here we have the capable Barros thief. Let's see how we do against him. We are stunned by his blow. That's not so cool. Oh, and there's another one. Let's retreat if we can. I don't want to get... Yeah, okay. Now it's 1v1. That's better. 54 HP. Ah, we countered him and killed him. Excellent job. This blackguard should not be a serious threat. Pick up all the money. 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. And let's get the sun gem. We will now retrieve the sun gem, but this time we won't give it to the priest, but rather to the blacksmith. At first, let's go up here. Ringmar says, "You've done a great thing for us, traveler. Take this key and help yourself to the contents of the boathouse." Thank you very much. We will do that later, because for a while we want to stay here. Okay, here's the blacksmith, and this time we give him the gem. Let's talk to the blacksmith. The blacksmith laughs. "Well done, adventurer. Here, take this hammer. It is my finest creation and shall serve you well. We get forger. I want to know this weapon. Maybe it's better than the blessed greatsword. Where is forger?" Blackened hammer forger. Does 2d12 points of damage. That sounds pretty amazing. And I'm not sure, maybe it's even a one-handed weapon? Can we use the iron shield in combination with forger? We can. That's excellent. Also, it gives us some resistances, which is resistance to flags. What means flags? I don't know. Anyways, we have got some resistance now. That doesn't look too bad if you ask me. Here, heat resistance. It was fire. Yeah, we've got heat resistance now. We take 25% less damage from fire attacks. That's excellent. Apart from that, long blades still at 0, but now we're back to bludgeons. Is there anything else I want to check? Oh, yeah. Heat resistance 25. That's it. Let's now go down to the shop and see if we can maybe sell something. Would you mind going out of my way? I don't want to attack you. So let's drop the buckler. Or 2 of them. We get 33 ivory for it. Yes. Oh, nice. We can sell all the stuff here. Sell the leather boots. Yes. Sell the leather armor. The chainmail. Oh, that gives us a good amount of money. What about the other chainmail? Nice. The iron shield. The metal cap and the iron boots I will keep for now because maybe we will just, maybe we'll use them later. Yeah, maybe. Anything else we want to sell? Let's check the rest. Maybe these quills. What do we get for them? No, he doesn't want to buy them. An old iron key, dusty key, boathouse key, wands. Oh yeah, weapons. Let's sell the broadsword. The spears. The long spear as well. The battle axe, it's very heavy. I think I keep the blessed great sword. Nah, I think our weapon is better anytime. Let's sell the great sword. What happened? Didn't he buy it? Wait a second. Didn't I not drop it? Did I just drop it to the ground? Maybe I did. Blessed great sword. Yeah, but there's no price. Maybe he doesn't buy it. Let's pick it back up. Is he out of money? Can we sell something else? The Anchor's stone hammer, maybe? Yeah, 13. And that's it. Okay, we're pretty rich now. Also, we are well equipped with the forger. I think that's an excellent weapon indeed. So let's now leave this place again and scout this forest. I don't think this forest has anything to contain that can be a danger for us wielding the forger. Want to get even better at blind fighting. Going to get better at detection. And that's it. It's going to be interesting to see if food will ever become a problem, because at the moment I've got the feeling that we find tons and tons of food everywhere and we stay full for a very long time. Seems like it's more a gimmick. Oh, an arrow trap. We cannot disarm traps, so we don't even try it. Oh, what did he drop? A spear. An acid spear. That's interesting. Let's take that. A scroll? Wait, how could an ant carry a scroll? Sometimes these questions are really interesting. How do we imagine that? I think last time there was a group of spearmen in this forest. So I'm curious to see if they are here again. Apprentice did 5 points of damage with this spell. Luckily it was just an apprentice and not a stronger mage. We know about the strength of some mages, so definitely don't want to underestimate them ever again. Here we have a single spearman, here we have a squire, a goblin, floating eye. And I think we might be done with this forest. Yes, we are. Perfect. So let us go and leave this area, just so we can enter You improve your skill at hunting. You improve your skill with long blades. You improve your skill with bloodshots. Oh, we got a skill increase. That's nice. Was that everything? Let's check. Oh wait. Let's check our skills quickly. I think we also got a bit of combat. Nice, nice, nice. So that's how it works. Let's continue. We are in the dungeon that ended our run the last time, but I remember the first levels to be pretty easy. So we can pretty much rush through them, kill this armored beetle without resistance. Mold and decal. What's that exactly? The means by which small amounts of paper are made. The mold and decal is dipped into a slurry of water and paper fibers. The water then drains off and the decal frame is removed, revealing a damp, rough page. Once this fully dries, the actual sheet of paper is created. This process is time-consuming, but for some, paper making is an art, and artisans can influence the final product by including colored paper in the slurry, by carefully inducing things like dried flower petals, or otherwise a number of other ways. Interesting. I think that's actually possible. We could create paper if we wanted to write a book, for example. Yeah, my spell book. Pick it up, pick it up. We're probably never going to use it, but maybe we can sell it. My plan is to do just a couple rather safe levels in this dungeon and then retreat to kill the enemies that we didn't kill yet in the other locations. Like the complex in the very northwest of this island. Kill this guy. Not while near hostile creatures. Then come over here, you spook, and die. Now we can maybe take the leather boots with us. We could sell them, but maybe we'll just drop them later. On the other hand, this character can carry a lot more than the last one could, so maybe we don't even have to drop it. Another scroll we don't know yet. It's labeled Carpe Diem. Live the day. A thorn whip. Interesting items. Oh, and a whole army of ghosts. Yeah, they can punch through our armor, but luckily they don't do a lot of damage anyways. We've reached the next level. Increase our blind fighting to 50. That should be fine. And combat to 50. And also now continue with a little more in swimming. Put 1 point into swimming. Rapier. Probably sells for decent money. It's annoying that we cannot just stand on the ground and wait for the enemies. I try to do that, but it says you cannot do that while enemies are near. Let me quickly check the key bindings if there's another key to do so. Maybe S? Yeah, I think S could work to just keep standing where we are. S like standing. You look around. Let's see if that's possible while there are monsters near. Yeah, it works. So S is maybe the key I was looking for. Kill the ghosts. Oh, we got stunned. Not good. But the first ghost is down. Second one, almost down. And we did it. What do we have here on the ground? A crossbow. Nice. If we get some crossbow bolts, I would actually start training some ranged combat. Apprentices. Lots of them. We stand here and wait for one of them to get closer. Maybe we should not wait for casters. Oh no, we're blinded. Fuck. So let's try to make use of our blind fighting. Oh my god, he does damage. Oh, and we can see again. You bashed something, you heard out that. Luckily, we massively increased our blind fighting skills, so we were able to keep fighting although we were blinded. Still, that was a dangerous situation. We were down to less than 50% of our HP. We absolutely need to regenerate now. Another mistake I made when the last character died here in the dungeon. I didn't totally regenerate after the fight before his death. So, we're almost... I forgot a door. Just seeing over here, there is yet another door. Ivory pieces. What's that? That's just a door. So, let's go one level deeper. No, that was wrong. This is the right direction. And we see a scroll on the staircase. We are not... Let's eat the squire. Why not? And pick up the scroll. We cannot read it anyways, but there's surely a way to learn reading. That's a struggle we know from many ADOM characters who start without being able to read. Cabbage, a blank scroll. We'll probably just sell that, a gas cloud. Let's take a close look at our HP now that we are fighting the first undead and ghostly enemies. Still got very low evasion, but pretty high soaking. Kill this thief, nice. Arrows, okay. We don't want arrows. We want we rather want... Oh no, we got blinded again. Can we kill him by blinded? Let's retreat. Took some damage. Oh, we can see again. Kill this acolyte and this goblin pelter. He does a little damage here. What do we have here? Wayfarer's clothes. I don't think Wayfarer's clothes are of any use. Dram of Met. I picked it up just in case we want to get drunk. Took a little damage from the acolyte. Destroy the broomstick. A heavy cloak. We already have a heavy cloak. So I don't think we need another one. Usually heavy cloaks are not the... Crossbow bolts. Perfect. Perfect. Pick them up. Now we will get into range mode. Apply the crossbow. Also, let us use the crossbow bolts if we can find them. Here they are. Crossbow bolts. From now on, we can start shooting our enemies. Okay, is it with a F command, like fire? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we also pick up these javelins, just in case we want to use them. And the broadsword sells for decent money. So, that's this level. Let's go one deeper. Okay, I remember this level. From here on, things start getting magical. But that's still one we can handle pretty well, I think. Siriath. Who was this Siriath? I vaguely remember him. Oh, black and unspeakable things. Ah, yeah, this elderly man. Let's go and kill him. He does a bit of damage to us. Several times. 58. We hit him. 49. 41. And we kill him. Excellent. He does a little bit of damage. Let's kill this tentacle spider friends. Got them. Perfect. Pick up the blank scrolls. Just for selling. Magic Eye shard. Don't care about the clay pots. So let us regenerate our HP. And from here on, we have to be really careful if we don't want to die again.
So let's go down here. Here we have a Goblin Raider, no problem. And the Mirshi, no problem either. Gnomish Miner, killed him quickly. Made a new level. I want to be a little more intimidating. Maybe that helps us against these enemies. Let's go swimming up again. And continue increasing combat. These guys go down quickly. I think everybody who doesn't cast magic is not a big problem for us. At least the guys in this location here. Like these goblins, we just walk through them. Mold and Deco, you already saw that earlier. I don't exactly remember if these levels are randomly generated or are they the same every time. Gotta find out. There were definitely levels that were pre-generated, but I'm not sure if it's all of them or just some. Ooh, the first ring that we found. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a spiked pit, an iron spiked pit. That's a cursing trap. We don't want to step there either. That's a spiked pit of iron. And up here we have a fireball trap. That's nothing we want to have anything to do with. But let's equip this diamond ring. Oh no! It's the stumbling ring. Ooh, that looks bad. I think that decreases, if I get this right, that decreases our to hit chance massively. Did I just mess up our character? Because we cannot read any uncursing scrolls and it looks very cursed to me. Let's check our weapon. Oh, damn it. Forger. Yeah, 35. That looks okay. But what exactly does this ring decrease? Minus 15, minus 10. Is that maybe damage? Oh, I hope not. Whatever it is, it's not good. Let's go down to the next level and check this out. Let's see how we fight here. Brass knuckles we don't need. Okay, this is the shimmering cloud and it damages us. It should be an easy opponent. Pound it and killed it. Let's regenerate. What do we have here? Salted fish. No, that's a trap. Here's a great sword. We pick that up. Spellbook. Pick that up too. Huge rocks. Nah, not for this character. Let us fire at this guy. Fire. Doesn't work. And have a close look at our HP. He does damage. 7 points. And we kill it. Regenerate directly. Goblin Moonshine. Why not? This labeled scroll. Kill the skeleton. That should not be a problem. Same with the fire devil. Scroll. I'm sure we most likely have some scroll of remove curse somewhere, but we just cannot read it. So sad. Let's kill the archer from melee range. And we also want to pick up this bow. Maybe we also want to learn bows. Can't carry that many items. You have to drop something. The leather boots, maybe. Let's also drop the bow. I don't think the bow sells for good money. It's just an ordinary bow. I think a crossbow is probably better. And our inventory is full of scrolls that we cannot use. So sad. Treat. These are box spirits. They can also... Okay, that was damage. Kill him, good. We are still at high HP. Let's retreat a little bit. 60 HP. 57. 61. We regenerate. And we kill them. Very good. I'm so sad with this ring. Okay. At least good to know that there are cursed rings. Who's that? We'll check that later. Let's quickly kill the box spirits. And now I want to know who's that. A magical spirit. Looks friendly and deadly. Small spirits of the early world. Magical spirits. Are bound for reasons no one quite understands to bodies of water. Lakes, rivers, springs. Where they hover in place, waiting for passers-by. As far as anyone knows, they are benevolent, and those who have wandered too close speak of being held in place, feeling their consciousness melded with that of the spirit, then coming to and understanding magic that they didn't know before. Oh, let's talk to this spirit. The magical spirit transfixes you with its gaze, your body immobile, your mind wanders. Suddenly, the spirit is gone. And your magical knowledge has increased. Can we see the effect of this? Magical knowledge. Our strength went up, but that's probably not it. Is it our cantrip skill? Nope. No. We have divine vision and haste in our spell arsenal. Interesting. Divine wind is the name. It is has a range of 1. And I don't exactly remember what TS means. And costs us 6 arcane points. Haste has a range of 0, cast on us. It costs 5 points. Okay, we can haste. That's probably very helpful if we want to run away from anything or anyone. Let's kill this box spirit. Feels a little bit like we are doing a lot less damage to the enemies since we equipped this ring. That's sad. Marishi is down. Oh, it was a frost devil. Goblin moonshine. No, don't need that. Karloff. Here we have a goblin raider. The question is there any way to get rid of cursed items without being able to reach? In Adom, I would try to increase my piety and use some holy water to get rid of it. In this game, not sure. Cannot carry any more items. We have to drop stuff. Let me drop the javelins. They are pretty heavy anyways. And the single arrow. We can just eat the apple. Thus it should be okay. Now pick up the scroll. Scrolls usually sell for better money than apples. Another scroll, leather boots, cypress wand, elven brandy. We could just drop the alcohol. I don't think we will need it anytime soon. If I can find it. We can also drop the quills. Goblin moonshine, we can drop that. Should be okay like that for a while. Down to the next level, and I think that's the last level we want to do in this episode. Another spellbook, why not? Kill this skeleton. What do we have here? That looks like a leather armor? No, it's a rope. Not interesting for our character. We're not a mage, so we don't need a rope. But this is a divine spirit. Do we know divine spirits? They are the ghosts of the most holy priests, martyrs, saints. They inhabit holy sites, such as the ruins of churches and temples. Held to the earth by their faith, divine spirits help out travelers and the devout, while lashing out at the wicked. Eventually, they are called to the heavens by the nine, granted leave of the earth for the promises of the life beyond. Let's kill it. Okay, does 6 damage, but okay, we kill him. Nice. I don't think we need a cypress rod. What's that? A sylph. Tiny air spirits. Sylphs dance on the winds and currents of air, so quick as to be barely visible. They resemble tiny, beautiful women, merry and capricious. On their backs are delicate wings, which seem almost still as they move. They charge the air as they dance and dive. If many sylphs gather together, then the result is surely storms. Okay, there are already 2 of them. And apparently they're hard to hit. They don't do damage either. And we can kill them. That's good. Let's kill the blackguard first, but because this guy can do damage. But we hardly hit him, which is pretty annoying. Dropping a great axe that we don't need, and a horn, of which I don't know what it does. Oh, that's lots of them. Let's retreat to this corridor so we can hopefully fight them one at a time. 77 HP, 72, 76, good. A sylph's corpse as well as the great axe, which is probably the same great axe that we just saw a moment ago. Let's regenerate our HP and continue. Lunch, don't need that. Ordinary dwarf, no problem. Downstairs, not today. Spare book, let's pick it. Oh, 60, 40, oh, Shimmering Cloud. It should be easy. And it takes easily half our HP. We killed it, nice. Those Shimmering Clouds, luckily now we know how dangerous they are, so we can be a bit more careful if we see them. An amulet, though, could be something 30. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. More dexterous, you feel nimble and self-assured. Your combat skills improve. Foraging improves by 7. Hunting improves. Bludgeons by 5. Crossbows by 2. Whoa, that's nice. That was a significant increase to lots of skills that we trained in last time. Let's remember which are the skills that automatically increase. Combat belongs to them, so maybe we should not put any more experience points into combat. Also, let's check out the... okay. It's Satiative Amulet. It has decent defensive stats, so it's not that bad that it's cursed, but we are now satiated. Maybe we will stay satiated as long as we wear it. We will see, we will see. A bit unlucky with our... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Shimmering Cloud. Kill it, come on. Ah, we get it, good. It didn't do too much damage. A gnome, kill this gnome, come on, good. And here we find a magic armor. A magic armor has just 2 points of soaking, but it has 7 points of evasion, and I think let's switch to that magic armor. 9 points even. So the other one has a total of 5, while this one has a total of 11. The good thing is, it also gives us resistance to slaying and to whatever means. Let's check our resistances. We have slash resistance and cold resistance a little bit. And this also means This also means we can now dodge the magical attacks by monsters which would otherwise just pass our armor. Maybe, especially for this location, that's a big advantage. Shoot. Okay, he does damage. Let's kill this guy. Nice. Put some more points into hiding. And combat, one more. And let's also put some more into carrying. We are at 49. How do we cast spells? Does it work like Adam? I'd like to cast haste once, just to try it out. Let's cast haste. You quickly utter an incantation. You feel yourself speed up. You feel your focus increase. Okay, now we are hasted. So, come on, dude. What do you do against a hasted warrior? Also, it doesn't seem like... okay, number... Okay, we've got just 3 castings. That was maybe a waste. Pick up this potion. I don't think I should have done that, but at least we know now how it works. No mission minor should usually not be a problem. But the shimmering cloud could be one. Let's retreat to the stairs. Is that the upstairs? Yeah. Here we can regenerate. Good. And shoot this guy. I don't think we can shoot him while he's in the wall. Am I wrong? Am I right? Yeah, I am right. The crossbow bolts just dropped to the ground. But I want to train crossbows a little more, so let's shoot other enemies as well, like this fork bug. Fork bug, near death already. A large scuttling insect with a fork bug. The fork bug grows to the size of a grown man's hand. They are so named for 2 reasons. First, for the razor-sharp pincers capable of piercing the thickest steel. And second, for their alarming ability to instantly split and regrow a perfect copy. Many a hapless adventurer has looked back in a seemingly endless dungeon only to find a swarm of bright green insects approaching like a rising tide. So we better kill this guy very quickly. Pick up the crossbow bolt. And check the rest of this level. Drum of Met, nope. Scroll, yes. Broadsword of Heat, absolutely yes. Was another fork bug, a dwarf, and again we get attacked by the shimmering cloud. I am a bit afraid of these guys now. Good. But, dudes, we are done with this level. So let us just quickly go over to the stairs. And this is where we will end this episode. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. We are a bit stuck with a ring that decreases whatever. Can anybody tell me what these 3 numbers mean? I would kind of guess it's melee and ranged and magic or something like that. But I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know. Anyways, this is everything we're going to do in this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching the first steps in the adventure of Buff. If you want Buff to get a new name, write it in the comments right now. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.